What's going on, everybody? So today I figured I would talk about some cards. I was planning to make a video on female opossum bud and call her out for being absolutely delusional when it comes to the economics. She made a video on Phoenix resale, and there's just so much misinformation and just ridiculousness in that video. But you know what? It's Sunday. It's a day when a lot of people get good with the Lord, so we're going to play nice today. And we're going to look at some cards that have been crashing, and we're going to be looking at the top 20 most expensive special illustration rares in the spreadsheet. I put this in today. By the way, guys, the spreadsheet is live, so if you want to go grab it, link in the description down below. You can also use the code SCALPER for 25% off. I set that up, so you guys might enjoy that. But yeah, today we will be looking at some SIRs because I don't think the crash is over for a lot of these. And with more product coming to the market, I think we're going to see some of these prices continue to correct. But when we look at some of the big losers first, Pikachu EX, obviously at the top of the list, down 21.52% this month. Past 3 months, almost down 40%. It's crazy to think this was like a $500 card almost, and now it's what, $290 near mint. Most recent sales, actually over $300, surprisingly, $318. But then before that, $286. So I guess it averages out this card. Yeah, I mean, I still like this card. I still think once you saw this card right back in like October, November, whenever it was leaked, buying Surging Sparks was a no-brainer. So if you bought Surging Sparks early, this was probably a big factor. This and the Milotic were huge. Rory Moon EX, another big loser this month, down 23.76%. Past 3 months, still up though. This card definitely did climb after a release of Prismatic, but over the past month we've seen it start to fall back down to that 230 range. A recent sale at 195 for a near mint. This is the Shinji Kanda artwork. And then another big loser, the Charizard EX from 151, down almost 17% on the month. And it's been down more than that, I think, past 3 months. Oh, 19%. Interesting. It did kind of peak out around that 292. So as time goes on, as like another month passes, its 3-month chart will look a lot worse if it doesn't rebound. Most recent sales around 207, 190, in that range, I guess. Those are kind of the big three losers there if we had to point them out. The EV from Prismatic down a lot. Lily's Clefairy, I mean, that's kind of to be expected. The Greninja, surprisingly, down almost 15%, sitting in the low 300 range now if this will load, which is surprising to me because it doesn't seem like we've gotten that much more Twilight Masquerade, but maybe we just have got so much more that people just, won't be willing to pay $400 for this card anymore. They want to pay closer to $300. So fair enough. Again, I didn't think this card was going to be crazy out the gate. I didn't think it was going to be anywhere near $300, $350. Boy, was I proven wrong. But those are some of the big losers. Couple of winners, though. Sylveon EX, past month, up about 16.8%. On TCG players, selling in that 560 range. And most recent sales, though, $500, 561. So maybe that's a little bit of a liar. 525, 485. So maybe not. Maybe it is averaging closer to the low 500s, and we'll see this graph update on TCG player. Glaceon EX up 2.95%. And then the Jolteon up 5.96%. So really not a lot moving up in these special illustration rares over the past month. Most things are in the red, and only a couple of cards. And really, the Sylveon shouldn't be up this much. I think it should be closer to that like 525, 530 range based on recent sales. And then these are basically, negligible when you look at recent sales and average amount. So a lot in the red. I think we still have a ways to go, especially on a lot of these prismatic cards. The Umbreon's down, 6.66%, I think, double number. Bad day for it too, guys. The Sylveon, Leafeon, Espeon, I think a lot of these cards will continue to pull back a little bit as we see more supply hit the market. Outside that, sure, like Milotic, it makes sense. The Mew as well, Pikachu, like when we're getting more Surging, when we get more of some of these other sets, journeying together out the gate, this Lily's Clefairy, I think will continue to fall. So I think we'll take a look at this maybe once a month. That's kind of my plan. May 4th, I did it today. So June 4th, we'll do an update video. And I might not do every single update in the video because I do want people that buy the spreadsheet or use the spreadsheet to have some level of exclusivity. Because if I show you guys in every single video, there's really not a whole lot of exclusivity to that. I guess other than just having all the info in one place and being able to look at everything. But yeah, it is fully set up now. And I'm not trolling. You can use the code SCALPER if you want 25% off. And I'll be adding stuff all the time, guys. And again, if you have recommendations or any way that I can make this better, definitely feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm really trying to build something that is useful for you guys, that you find value in. So, yeah, some cards going up, some cards going down. It is a normal week in Pokemon, normal month, normal year. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you all had a great weekend. Stay safe wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you in the next one.